Cross from Central Indiana is helping out with the storm down south. Local volunteers and emergency response vehicles.
Yeah, spokesman Lamar Holiday is with us again. We spoke last hour, Lamar, about the volunteers who started south on Saturday. We know each response is different from the last, but that's especially true as the Red Cross and all groups continue to pivot around COVID concerns.
That's right, Drew. And one of the things that we are telling our volunteers is to be prepared when you're deploying. So, of course, with the increase of COVID cases, as volunteers are going out to help with sheltering and feeding, we're asking volunteers and residents to mask up and also to socially distance because, again, while we want to keep people safe from the storm, we also want to keep people safe from COVID.
Of course, we're still in storm season. The lasting effects of this one may be quite long, and more storms tend to line up in both the Atlantic and the Pacific as well. If people are inspired and want to help out, can they still be involved in volunteer efforts yet this season, and how do they do that?
Absolutely, Drew, or Scott, apologize for that, but yes, they can. So what they can do is if they want to become a volunteer, we're actually training volunteers within 2 weeks or less, depending on the need across not only locally but the country. And so they can do that by going to redcross.org/volunteer today. What they'll do is they'll sign up. We'll get them in contact with our volunteer services and find out when the best time for them to deploy to the next disaster.
Okay, all good information to know. Thank you for what you all are doing and providing the information for us this morning, Lamar Holiday. We appreciate your time.